I'm pleased to rise this morning to lay the Financial Assistance Amendment Regulations 2025 in this honorable House. The amendments aim to close identified gaps that impact Bermuda's most vulnerable populations. Our seniors and persons with mental health challenges, needs, who are clients of the Department of Financial Assistance. The enhancements to the legislation provide further financial and social protection to support these vulnerable populations, guaranteeing no one gets left behind. Ms. Acting Speaker, the Department of Financial Assistance is mandated by the Financial Assistance Act 2001 and the Financial Assistance Regulations 2004, which provides the legal framework for the issuance of financial awards by the Department of Financial Assistance to individuals in need, and certain expenses to be allowable expenses if they fall within a class of items of expenditure, with DFA would legally be responsible for paying. Regulations 3.1 of the Financial Assistance Regulations 2004 provides the criteria for eligibility for financial assistance award or subsequent award for a person claiming financial assistance during any period. Ms. Acting Speaker, the Financial Assistance Regulations 2004 provides a list of sources of income under Regulation 2 that are deemed excluded income, one of which is defined as income from a pension and other benefits to an amount not exceeding $500 per calendar month, payable under the Contributory Pension Act 1970 and the Public Service Superannuation Act of 1981, and other than pensions and benefits payable to persons who are in residential care homes. As a result of the statutory definition, when the Department of Financial Assistance calculates the means test to determine a pensioner's financial assistance assessment and eligibility, pensions amounting to $500 or less per month legally cannot be included in the legislative formula calculation. This ensures seniors can maintain a basic income. Ms. Acting Speaker, let me share the basis of the amendments. There have been occurrences of DFA awarding proportional reductions in financial assistance awards received by clients who are seniors pensioners because of the recent periods of pension increases. In practice, this means when DFA conducts a means test on these seniors pensioners and their pension income that exceeds the legislative threshold of $500 per calendar month must be included as part of the calculations and qualifying household income. This leads to a reduced financial assistance award received by the senior pensioner on the basis that their household income is being offset by a corresponding decrease. As a result, seniors pensioners are now being impacted by receiving proportional reductions to their awards or unable to fulfill the eligibility requirements to receive financial assistance. Ms. Acting Speaker, statistics provided by the Department of Social Insurance over the past 20 years show that there were increases to pension amounts payable under the Contributory Pensions Act of 1970 and the Public Service Annuation Act of 1981 to persons aged 65 and older. These increases to pension payouts aim to provide a countermeasure for annual cost of living inflation increases, allowing seniors to maintain a degree of financial independence. However, in respect to a senior who is A, currently receiving a financial assistance award, or B, applying for an award, the pension increases are reducing awards and does not provide the additional financial support as intended for all pensioners. Ms. Acting Speaker, to address this issue, the bill increases the excluded income thresholds for pensions from not exceeding $500 per calendar month, as currently stated in Regulation 2 of Financial Assistance Regulations 2004, to a threshold amount not exceeding $800 per calendar month. This proposed amendment would align with the maximum threshold for pensions by the year 2030. Therefore, Ms. Acting Speaker, the legislative amendment does come with financial impact on DFA's budget, as there's currently 376 pensioners who will be impacted by this change, presenting a cost to the department of $112,920,000 per month. Ms. Acting Speaker, I would like to shift the second amendment to the regulations, the Department of Financial Assistance takes a holistic approach to ensuring the physical and mental state of clients receiving a financial assistance award is paramount. To support the department's approach, recommendations are made to Mid-Atlantic Wellness Institute. Alternately, to bridge a gap in demand for mental health outpatient treatment, clients are referred to a licensed and approved clinician in private practice. However, Ms. Acting Speaker, clients and mental health practitioners have informed DFA that the 6 sessions per year, which is the maximum number under DFA sessions can legally fund, is not enough to help clients in their quest to address their mental health conditions. Currently, the regulations allow for clients who are eligible to receive mental health outpatient treatment at a maximum cost of $840 per year or a maximum of 6 sessions per year. Ms. Acting Speaker, we have taken a position to make this amendment based on best standard practice of access to mental health services, which takes into consideration frequency, utilization, cost, need, and access. We have collected data on the private insurer's schedule of benefits for mental health services, and there is much variation across private insurers in mental health support, particularly in Bermuda. What we all can agree on is that mental health treatment services are needed to provide equitable access to those persons on financial assistance who may be vulnerable, disadvantaged, on a low income, and have adverse childhood experiences or experience stressful or traumatic events. DFA clients will receive a maximum of 24 mental health sessions per year at a cost of $840 per month. This amendment will enhance the regulations to ensure this determination is supported in legislation, allowing DFA clients diagnosed with mental health conditions to receive continuous mental health services. Mental health support is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Mrs. Acting Speaker, the government is committed to Bermuda's most vulnerable, in this instance, our seniors and persons requiring mental health support. This commitment is reflected in the Financial Assistance Amendment Regulations 2025, which aims to strengthen the Financial Assistance Regulations 2004 by providing assurance that there will be minimum to no adjustments to financial assistance awards to pensioners during periods of reassessments that are triggered by increases to pension incomes as enacted by the Department of Social Insurance, and an increase of mental health outpatient services to DFA clients diagnosed with mental health conditions. Ms. Acting Speaker, the amendments to the Financial Assistance Regulations guarantee that there are legal protections in place to ensure financial assistance clients who are seniors maintain a basic income and a degree of financial independence, and clients diagnosed with mental health conditions receive continuous mental health outpatient services so that they are empowered. In the words of Dustin Saudi, the biggest battle of our life are fought in the darkness of our mind. And this government is affording clients of financial assistance to have access to mental health services if needed. Ms. Acting Speaker, in closing, I now lay the Financial Assistance Amendment Regulations 2025 in this House. Thank you.